In birding, it is especially rewarding to look at details and uncover hidden secrets about birds and their lives. One way to do so is to follow a bird species closely over a whole year, a full life cycle. I did just that with my local blue tits. Backyards or parks are ideal places to watch birds closely. Blue tits are common in this habitat over large parts of Europe. They're not just pretty to look at, they're also fascinating to study. Not all blue tits here in Central Europe are residents. In some falls, like this year, birds from northeastern origin arrive in masses. One bird that I caught and ringed in winter in Austria was found 1 year later, more than 800 kilometers away in Belarus. A good starting point for close-up bird observations is your bird feeder. Blue tits are regular visitors, and one can see the food they prefer and how they interact with other species. Check out how the blue tit tells the larger gray tit to wait for its turn. Also, the distinguishing features to similar species can be compared. Snowy conditions are tough for such small birds. The individuals who survive the winter form pairs in spring. Blue tits have lots of chicks. Up to 17 may fit in the tiny nest cup. In some nests, as many as 24 eggs have been recorded, but it is believed that these cases can be attributed to several females laying into one nest. The parents need to feed their babies at a ridiculously high frequency. Each chick gets food about 100 times a day. And remember, there's not just one of them. The adults may take a little break sometimes, but never for too long. They don't just bring stuff into the nest. To keep clean, they take something with them at almost every visit. Three weeks after hatching and thousands of digested insects later, the young blue tits are ready to leave the nest. Outside of the nest, the young are still getting fed for another 2 to 3 weeks. At an incredible 6 weeks of age, the young blue tits become independent. From this time on, they have to face a lot of dangers, all by themselves. Predators and many other threats take their toll. Only about 1/3 of juvenile blue tits survive until the next breeding season. Once the young have left, the adult blue tits have more time again to cater to their own needs. The scruffy summer look is due to them molting their feathers. This process takes a lot of energy, which they can only expend when no more hungry mouths need to be fed. And now it is your turn to follow a year in the life of a bird.